back, everybody, to the Warlord of SBAS plays Torment, Ties in Numenera, episode 45. Last time we just got the box from this little girl, went into our mind, and talked to the ghostly woman that cleared up. Now we're going to talk to Lord Woot again, and tell him the Stitches is gone, because fuck him. Where's the Stitches trader? Are you ready to tell me yet? The Stitcher has escaped. I set it free. His eyes bulge. What? And you dare show your face? You're a traitor to your own Lacan. If any of my more houses fall, it will be on your head. This is a tragedy, an outrage. I have half a mind to call the levies. A fantastic opportunity gone. Such a pity.
Making a note.
Aha. Make whiny bit go away. There. And I believe here it is, wherever he went. It's just leveled. Yep. There it is. Skill? Guilty. Novice. Not only fail to avoid. Does it tell me what happens if I increase this? Yeah, I'll increase it anyway. Whatever. Because I actually like this. Fell sweep. Use it a lot. Having the ability to hit multiple enemies is really useful. And everyone else is good in levels. Alright. So we pissed that guy off quite well. Which is nice. Now we're gonna do that, I don't care about him. We're gonna do that, thing with Rhin. And the slavers. Because we're obviously not gonna give Rhin back to the slavers. Because fuck them. I don't like them. Slavers are assholes. I'm just gonna help her discover who she is on the inside. But first, let's talk to Rhin and make sure I have...
What's going on?
Everything. I want to talk to you about you again. Actually, I want to see how much she likes me first.
What's going on?
Yeah. How are you holding up? Before I met you, I asked Al if he could bring someone to help me. I knew it's embarrassing. He's not the right sort of god for that. But then you come, and you're even better than anything a god would bring me. Oh, so she likes me. So will we answer more questions? Where are you from again? How old is that again? Gods. Where you come from? Does everyone have a god or just carry them around? She shakes her head. No, usually the gods stay in the family home. They give advice, they help with things. So you came from a magical place and where gods are just lying around. You must be comforting to have something from your home with you. She nods absently, running her thumb over the smooth surface without stone. Help with you. She looks thoughtfully. Well, gods, you see, they're old. So they know a lot of things because they've been around for a long time. And they'll tell you what they know sometimes, give you advice. Sometimes they just listen if you need to talk. Sometimes it's all you really need. All you really need. You said it was he was the god of hiding. Isn't that more than advice? She nods without noticing. She lifts up her hand with a stone in it so that she's holding it close to her heart. Some ghosts can help you with more than words. Al knows everything of hiding. Of being small inside, he helps me hide. It makes it so no one can find me. He keeps me safe. Sure. I want to ask you something about yourself again. That's alright. Just want to make sure I have everything covered. It's good to have something else. Alright. She seems good. So let's go to the slavers.
Why not?
Why not? I'm gonna slow compared to everyone else. We're probably gonna have to fight the slavers, but I'm not too worried about that.
Naturally.
I want to talk to him about the sculpture too.
You bet.
Ah, there's my little lost bird. Glad you found her. I'll just send her over here. Won't count the job done. Don't want to go, she whispers. We need to talk to about this tale. No, we don't. Just give me the girl Anne. She puts her hand on her face. Fine, fine. I don't want to tell you this, but damn it, she grits her teeth. Here's my dirty secret. If you tell anyone, I'll burn your flesh and scatter your bones. I'm a cast-off like you. You want to know why I want the girl? It's because she helps control the tides in me. She keeps them from slipping out into the world. Without Rhin, everyone around me gets hurt. Or even killed. If I use an adult for this, they'd die. So here's the deal. Give me the kid, I'll teach you how to control your tides better. Don't, and I will let you know. Get into... Well, let's not get into... Don't, eh? She holds out her hand for Rhin. No deal. We'll have to settle this some other way. No. The time for talk is over. Tail skurs. She stares at you and then you feel something's wrong in your psyche. A cacophony of dueling emotions. She's doing something with your tides. Filling you with the sickness of despair, the overwhelming compulsion to lie down and sob. She stops, a grim smile on her face. You want an example of what Cathoff can do? You want to know why I want the girl? She stops me from doing that. Now give her to me. How about you stop using your ties to hurt people, or I'll tell you the cult of Jinn God that you're a cast-off. Her voice looses into a mocking cheer, and she speaks slowly and deliberately. If you do that, I will spread your guts across the harbor. Do not put those mauling sycophants on my tail, or are we clear? God, good. She smiles sweetly. No, send Rhin over here. I won't stand for threats. One more like that and I will shut him up. 3 damage to the intellect pool. Oh. Did you just use touch on me? Is that what you do to Rhin? Frequently, she smirks. Do you have a problem with that? It's better than an alternative. I'm not a leech or a killer. I'm not. You should learn how to control your powers better. That you don't need to use someone else as a sponge. She spits, not quite at your feet, but certainly near them. Says the cast off who controls his own tides. So how can you justify keeping Rhin in your custody? Release your claim. Yeah, I'm going full bore with this. Keeping Rhin on my team.
Making a note.
Success. She grits her teeth. Fine. You convinced me. You can keep her, but you treat her right. You hear? If I get even a hint that you've made Rhin unhappy, I'll track you across the ninth world. She concentrated a moment, then the mesme that filled your mind lifts. You know what? I'll even live up to my part of the bargain. I'm going to teach you about the tides because it will help you keep Rhin safe. You ready for this? Yeah, sure. She fights to keep there's a despairing sneer on her face. You know what? I hated all the cast-off skits, yeah? Alright. So the chinning gun he made us, maybe not on purpose, maybe we're just an accident. But he made us. He uses the tides to transfer his mind. You felt them, I'm sure. Surges of power, emotion, whatever. That's the tides, and they're pushing around inside you. You focus them into something, you can make a weapon out of them. Manifest differently for each of us. Most of us don't think about it, but I figure you use it every tool at your disposal. She breathes out. Close your eyes. Feel the coiling power in you. That's the tides. Now feel this. I'm going to push a little power at you. Try to fight it off. With your eyes closed, you can see the energy emanating from her. A dark and angry speck of red-hued power that drifts toward you. Instinctively, you raise your hands to bat it away, and she snorts. With your mind, use your tides. Use your tides. As the tidal dagger drifts closer to you just feel something inside you uncoiling, a vast and restless power whose depths you can barely comprehend. It's reminiscent of an energy you used to blast the sorrow fragment from your mind. But now you can control it, and you breathe out, pushing her probe away. That's it, she says. That's it, practice that. She pushes away. We're done. Skill level and title, if any, has been increased by 1. Current skill level is trained. Yeah, now that I know your cast off, let's talk about it a little more. It's not a core part of my identity, you know. I don't walk around thinking, oh, I'm a cast off. Let me think about my place in the world. She just jabs a finger into your chest. I'm my own person, got it? But fine, ask your question. Do you know anything about Medicina? She shrugs. I've heard the name. I know she's trades with bad crowd. I've never met her. Don't know where she lives or who she knows. Never hope to either. Do you know any other cast-offs? I know Mr. Glaive covered in the living metal armor. He had some underworld connection. I don't end well for him. Last I heard, he scrambled his reins, trying to change his paths with dodgy Numenera for the rest of his cast-offs. No, I keep to myself, and all thank you to keep my existence a secret. What is it you hope to accomplish with your life? Why become a slave when you're effectively immortal? Her eyes are speculative. Why? Because it was easy to fall into the life. Because it was a challenge to get good at it. Because I don't particularly care what others think about me. She rakes her hair back. This tattoo, it doesn't define me. I'm not the man who made me. I owe him nothing. I owe you nothing. I owe the world nothing. It's my life, and those are my choices. I don't argue that choosing your own life is the best course, but why slavery? Because I'm watching myself against the criminal class. Matching myself against the criminal class because I don't like people, because it's not your damn business. My choices are my own. They're not subject to review. I have no standing to judge your choices. Then what gives you the right to judge others? You mean who gives me the right? And the answer is easy. She smiles quickly. I do. That's the whole point of this existence, isn't it? My life, my rules. You don't like it? Get out of the way. No one's making me deal with me. She spits. If you don't have any other epiphanies you want to share with me, I got some important none of your business to attend to. You know anything about the star? The what? She looks genuinely puzzled for a moment. Oh, you mean the monster that looks like the knight mated with some year-old corpse? I don't. Nothing that would be helpful anyway. I felt it a while back though. She shivered. Felt like it glanced my way. Felt like it told me, not yet. She shakes herself free from the memory. But no, I can't help you with anything about it. You were telling me about the tides? She eyes you warily. What about them? What's the deal with the girl Rhin? She caught my pain when the tides well up in me and overflow. She took the excess and kept me from hurting others. I don't know how, but it was a service. Without her, the others around me, they take the brunt. Well, they take the experience in small amounts. Any larger surge poisons them, lays them low. It's even killed a couple. So the girl's essential to the well-being of those around me. Yeah, but they're slavers, so who cares? What's the deal with the followers? You seem a little strange. She gives him a quick glance. They are Rhin filtered, I guess. My tides, I turn my energy outward and it makes people sick. But Rhin changed that. Instead of making them sick, it gave them hallucinations, pleasant dreams, and euphoria that improved their days. Right now they're suffering because I've been bleeding off into them. Slowly bad combination. Talk about title searches. Excuse me. Why, it's different for each of us. I can't tell you how the world looks through your eyes, or what something tastes like in your tongue. You gotta figure out on your own. I can't tell you what you don't like, that you don't like meat, or that you think I don't know. Fungus is delicious. You see the world your own way. It's what makes you. Why am I even telling you this? This is remedial experiential experiential philosophy, whatever. Alright. That's all information I need for her.
Without doubt.
Let's clear up that quest. So I have the murders, and Sculptor, which I'm right in front of, so let's do the Sculptor. Zopha's red-rimmed eyes narrow as you approach. You've lured something of my suffering. What did he go willingly into this murderous arms? Tell me, leave nothing out. He knows something. I can see it in his face. His daughter was killed when their home class. Grief drove him to seek his own death.
Making a note.
Grief? Selfless shouts, lunging at his nearest sculptor, who's ruled by sorrow. And that creature killed him. Did he call to her? Was it anger? No. Resignation. Madness. Carving, scraping, shouting and muttering. Just clearly forgotten you are here except for one detail. His hand gropes clumsily in his pocket, retrieves the pouch and thrusts it into you. Sprite shroud. Good luck and farewell. Alright. What did I get? What is this? Ooh, I got a cloak now. +2 resistance when damaged by energy, chemical, mental, or transmental damage. Got a spiritual shroud. 50% evasion. Alright, cool. I got a cape now. Alright. Look at a little spiritual cape. Looks weird. I like it. Looks stupid. Especially with the shield. Alright. So that's done. Makina. So I need to find Makina for these ones. And this one, I don't know. Maybe I just had to have him on my team, or what? Creature free from the chaining god mirror is called Om. A formless being with an unknown purpose. If it has one at all, it may benefit me to take it with me as I travel and inspect it when I can. Yeah, I think I just choose it to be my companion. I honestly don't want to do that.
Did you really crash an airship into the cliffs?
No. You see, I skillfully stopped the airship with the ground. Why am I explaining this to you?
Because I asked?
Well, then, you know, for a girl with so many questions, you certainly have an answer for everything.
What's going on?
I wonder what Rhin thinks about that situation now. Anything new? Not looking like it. Nope. Are you holding it? Anyway. No, it's the same thing. Alright. Nothing new.
Go.
Alright. Now we have to go to the underbelly. Was there a way to go to the underbelly in this area? Yes, there was.
Here comes the Boredom Slayer.
Boredom Slayer. Beep, beep, beep. You. Where are we? Alright. So now we had to go get Makina. So we have to talk to this guy. Blurp, 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 blurp.
Now that's the stuff.
What the heck are you doing, kid? Alright. We're gonna actually end this episode here, and next time we're gonna go get Makina. The White Death or whatever she's called. So until next time, remember, brace of chaos so you'll go mad. Bye!